Okay guys, so today we wanted to do a re-up of the boyfriend buys my makeup tag.
This feels so awkward right now. I don't know
why.
I don't know, it's been a while.
He's not used to the on-camera lifestyle anymore.
No.
Anyways, we wanted to redo the boyfriend buys my makeup tag and do a drugstore version, so that is what we are doing today.
I'm like, you're having a hard time making eye contact.
Eye contact with the camera.
If I was new to makeup, I would not go to a drugstore first. I would go, even though it was supposed to be cheaper, this still was $200. Spoiler alert, I'm not supposed to say that right now. This was $200. When I went to Sephora, yeah, but I went for like crazy price stuff. But the staff there was a lot more knowledgeable and it was laid out better and like, it just was a lot easier to navigate.
Let's see this haul.
Okay, no particular order. Dream Liquid Mousse by Maybelline.
Do I?
I thought you were tan from the trip.
In what world
I thought
is
you
this
were
my
90.
foundation shade?
I know, it's so bad.
90 honey beige.
So I guess you won't need this bronzing powder then.
No, the bronzer's fine.
Okay, so that was the mildest bronzer.
Okay. We have the Dream.
Then let me dump this on the floor.
So for foundation, we have the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse in shade 90. Honey beige. And then
that was my mistake.
And then he grabbed the Marcel Eye Bronze Matte Bronzing Powder in medium bronze.
Then I got you True Blend. Halfway through the pickups too, I was like, well, I want to kind of like pick some like, I had a vision of what I thought, but then I got you like half nude and then half ridiculous. I got you True Blend, highlight, contour, and bronze. And then
oh, and this is a cream one too, cream palette.
Oh, I got, this was the first thing I picked up because it had avocado in it.
You're like, oh, perfect.
Yeah, easy.
Avocado mascara.
Yeah, Flourish.
Okay, so this is the CoverGirl Flourish by Lash Blast Mascara, and it has coconut, avocado, and papaya oil. Oh, and he got it in shade black brown.
Where's the shade says? And then I got you pistachio.
Why are you giggling already?
I don't know. I got you pistachio eye makeup because I tried buying the tester.
Okay, so this is the Revlon Color Stay Cream Eyeshadow in pistachio.
I said, you know what? I'm gonna throw caution to the wind. I'm gonna get her a City Kids Pink Edge Eye and Cheek palette.
I like that you got me that pink eyeshadow to go with that pistachio eyeshadow.
I thought that was blush.
You said there's two eye looks on there. This is her eyes, and then
oh, eye
this
and
is
cheek. Oh, I'm just giving you some options.
Okay.
And then I also got you another bronzing palette. I don't know why.
So you got me 3 bronzers total?
Barely.
And the darkest foundation.
And then I got you a really white concealer. Oh, Vitalist Healthy Concealer. I got you primer and base.
Okay.
You didn't even put that on the list.
Wow.
But then I said, oh, because it looked like they taped it back together. But you can't see it. It looked like someone used it and they used Scotch tape, but I think that's just the packaging.
Let's see. No, that's Scotch taped back together.
Perfect. Are you sure?
Yep.
Oh, good lord. I got you dark brown, Color Stay Brow Mousse. Oh, shit.
What?
I forgot to get the most important thing.
What?
Eyeliner.
That's so fun. That's fine. Why is eyeliner the most important thing?
Because I know you like your wings. You haven't been doing them lately, but that was your thing for a while.
It was my thing.
There was quite a few eyeliners too, and there was like a liquid one, and I'm like, well, she was not gonna like that one.
Liquid?
Yeah.
You're not confident.
It was like a gel though, like a gel. I'm like, that's gonna be hard to do like straight lines on, I thought.
That's what I use.
Oh, anywho. And then I got you this prismatic highlighter.
Ooh, okay. This is what I was hoping. I was like kind of hoping and praying that like for some reason he would find the Physicians Formula Butter Highlight. Because I keep going in to buy it and then I'm like $17. That just seems crazy. For drugstore?
Denise's recommendation.
Ooh, Denise.
Did she do well?
Baby. Yeah. I think that'll be great.
And then the Piece de Resistance.
Another gray?
That's what I wanted to.
Oh my god.
Concrete Jungle.
He's really hellbent on the gray lipsticks.
But you said you'd wear it at our wedding.
Okay, so purple gray lipstick, pink and green eyeshadow, and brown mascara. Oh, and then a pink holographic highlighter. I guess we didn't announce this, our new life journey.
Go ahead.
We're engaged.
To each other. I feel like I used all my funniness on the weekend. I'm kind of just recovering from it.
Alright, I can go be funny on my own.
Yes, you can.
Okay, bye.
I love you.
Love you too. Okay, let's do this. So the foundation might be a little bit tricky because it is like just not even close to my skin tone. I think what I'm going to do is try and mix this with some moisturizer to sheer it out a little bit. Because if I can at least make it a little bit more sheer, I can probably work with it. I'm gonna get a couple of pumps of that. That is so not my color. And then I'm taking my little Pharmacy Honey Drop moisturizer, and I'm just going to mix a healthy amount of that into this very dark foundation. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is kind of strategically apply this foundation. So I'm going to put it sort of where I would normally like bronze and contour. So kind of just like on the perimeters of my face. And then what we'll do is go through with our concealer and kind of use that for the majority of our coverage, and we'll blend it all together. It did help shearing it out, but it's still quite a bit more tanned than I am. Okay, so this is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Concealer in the shade medium, I think it was. Okay. Hate applicators like this with a little brush. So I'm applying quite a bit more of that than I normally would. I'm gonna put some kind of along the outer parts of my face to sort of help with this color match a little bit. I was wearing this sunscreen on the weekend from Drunk Elephant. It was like their tinted Umbra Sheer Defense or something like that. And I feel like it kind of gave me a reaction, which is really weird. Like I don't normally get much of a reaction from anything, especially not like sunscreen. But I have like these weird bumps all over my face. I can't really see them, but I can feel them when I actually touch my face. And it's just been really bizarre. I don't know what to do. Actually, this all blended together quite well. The concealer seems to have like pretty good coverage. It's not super high coverage. It is kind of like letting a little bit of my skin shine through, which is what I actually prefer. And it seems to be blending out really nicely. The color actually isn't bad. It looked maybe a little bit light in the pen, but it seems to be going on not too bad. Okay, so I'm gonna try this Revlon Color Stay Brow Mousse in dark brown. Oh, this is weird. I'm pretty alarmed. Oh my God, this is so weird. I don't know if you can see what's going on here. This looks like this is going to be a hot mess. Okay, let's try it. Okay. Oh God. I am so confused. First of all, the brush is pretty scrapey, like it's definitely scraping my flesh off. Wow. First of all, I feel like I took out a lot of product and it kind of only went on one brow. But it's just a weird applicator. Like I feel it's very spiky and pokey. It looked really messy when the product was coming out, and so that kind of concerned me because I was like, oh shit, that's gonna get all over my face. But it actually seems to like disperse pretty well over the brush, and then it kind of gets it just on your brows and not so much on the skin for the most part, actually. I'm pretty surprised. Like this side went far better than expected. This side went about as I would expect it. Like it's a little bit messier. This is a little bit darker of a brow color than I would normally do. But I actually am like shocked by how well that coated the brows. I feel like it's really hard to control the amount of product that you're putting on with that one. Just because it's sort of like, as soon as you click it, that product's already come out and it's just there. It also seems like, I don't know if you guys will be able to see or not, but you know those mascaras that used to be super popular that were like tube mascaras? That's kind of what this reminds me of for my eyebrows. It's already flaking off a little bit. And that it's sort of, it almost looks like clumpy in my eyebrow hairs, which is not a look I'm going for. Matt didn't grab any like eyebrow powder or anything like that, so I'm going to use a little bit of the cream contour kit. I'm gonna grab the bronze color, and I'm going to try and put a little bit of that through my brows, just where I need a little bit something more. So I'm just gonna take that on my little brush. Okay, sure, close enough to an eyebrow. So I'm gonna move into this Maybelline The City Kits Pink Edge, and I'm going to start with Probably this color. Gonna bring that into my outer corner. I've said it before, but I'm always just so surprised by how much drugstore products really cost now. Because when you get into pricing of like $20 per item, I'm just like, that's like, I don't feel like that's drugstore pricing anymore. That's expensive. And when I was like in college and stuff like that, I couldn't fucking afford $20 for a foundation, for Christ's sakes. Then I'm gonna grab a little bit of this kind of dark brown plum color, and I'm taking that on that outer corner. And I'm just sort of deepening that outer a little bit there. These are blending out beautifully. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of the black color in the palette, and I'm going to darken up that outer corner even more. Oh, that's, okay, well, that's not really a black eyeshadow. That's all right. This is more of like a 50 Shades of Grey type situation. But actually, that's kind of not the worst thing, because I imagine most people don't actually want black eyeshadow. They just kind of want like a smoky situation happening. So, how do I feel about that? I think good. Those blended so beautifully into each other. I'm gonna take a little bit of that Revlon Color Stay cream eyeshadow in 735 Pistachio. I'm grabbing that on a brush, question mark. Okay. Oh, that's not really as green as I thought it would be. It kind of looks like the color of like hospital walls or dentist, maybe dentist. Although I could layer, is that cheating? I could layer an eyeshadow over top of this, because technically I did my due diligence and I put on this Bizarro eyeshadow. Let the record show that I did put on the pistachio ice cream on my eyes. I'm gonna put this color over top of it though. Let this work out well. Yeah, this is so much lovelier. Wow, look at this little taupe gray smoky eye. It's been a minute. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of that same kind of light brown that we started with. I'm gonna bring it underneath my eyeball. I'm gonna take a little bit of that kind of super light color right there, and I'm gonna bring it onto my inner corner. Oh God, that was way brighter than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, that's okay. Well, that looks like chalk. I'm gonna take my Quo eyelashes. I might cut these in half and kind of double them up on the outer corner. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. I'm taking this CoverGirl Flourish. Oh right, I forgot it was in the shade brown. That's a little unfortunate. Wow, but it's actually separating and coating my lashes really nicely. I'm kind of upset that this isn't in black, because this is actually doing good things for my eyelashes right now. Wow. Wow. I knew avocados could never steer me wrong. Okay, I'm gonna take my little lashes now, and I'm just going to pop them on the outer corner, just like that. I mean, it looks a little weird because I am wearing a brown mascara, but that's okay. Okay, that worked out all right. I'm going to use my little CoverGirl True Blend contour palette. I'm gonna use the contour color in the middle there. That's not showing up on my skin. Good thing I have 3 other palettes to choose from. Okay, that's not doing me any justice. So I'm going to dip into the Marcel Eye Bronze Matte. Ooh, I wanted that to smell like Tropical Oasis. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of that on my little brush. Actually, that color's not bad. I'm really upset about this sunscreen thing. Tell me if any of you guys have ever experienced something similar with your sunscreen, because I swear, like, that's the only thing that I've changed, and it just seems like I'm such a scaly woman now. I don't know why this had to happen to me. Me, a wife. I'm gonna use a little bit of that. Ooh, that looks very pink. Yeah, I'm gonna try a little bit of that blush. It looks so pink. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay, pink is down. I do want to try a little bit more of this thing, so I'm gonna try and put the cream highlight down and see how it looks, and then we can go over top with that holographic one from Maybelline. So I'm just grabbing the cream highlight on my little beauty blender. That's not doing much for me either. This is like a very natural palette. I'm not sure if it's that there's not much pigmentation there or if it's just meant to be a very thin formula. I'm gonna use the Master Holographic Prismatic Highlighter from Maybelline, New York. The concealer I'm really liking. The eyeshadow palette worked out great. The brow thing, I kind of like the brow thing, guys. I don't know, it was weird. It was just, but I kind of feel like maybe we have something, you know? Like maybe we have a relationship, me and this brow product. I just don't like the flakiness of it all. Okay, I'm gonna take my highlight. Oh, the chunkiest. But actually the color isn't too like overwhelming. Like I feel like there's a visible color shift, but it's not anything where I feel like it's unwearable by any means. I feel like it's actually just like a really pretty little color shift. I just think that the formulation's a little chunky. It's not like Campbell's Soup chunky. It's more like a deceptively unblended smoothie chunky. Like it's fine, it's fine. Oh shit, there's a huge chunk of banana. It's fine. All right, Matthew. Concrete Jungle Powder Matte. That smells delightful. Like vanilla cake. Oh no. Oh God. This lipstick just informed me that I need to hydrate my lips. It's kind of one of those formulations that sticks to the areas where you have like dry skin and it looks really dark and heavy there. So this is the second gray lipstick that Matt has selected, and at this point it feels like sabotage. This shirt and lip color is not doing it for me. Oddly enough, I feel like the more lip product I applied, it actually started to even out quite a bit, and now it looks like a pretty even color. Yeah. Does it go with this autumn shirt? Questionable. Well, Matthew, come look at the fruit of your loins.
I think you're gonna start a trend with the gray lipstick. More of a purpley.
It is more of a purpley.
Let me see eyes. That's what I got, was a grayish. Oh, that's the pistachio.
Grayish.
That's the pistachio?
I did put the pistachio on, but I put something over top of it.
Look good.
What's your favorite part?
The eyes and the lips.
So all of it?
Yeah, I'd say that.
Look at my highlight.
I
You
think
see it's a little pink?
No.
What do you mean no?
Yes, I do.
Do you actually?
No. See, like a glossy, like metallic orange. A dark purple. I like the lipstick again. I'm good at lipsticks. That should be my channel.
I'm good at lipsticks.
Matt's
It's just a
lipsticks.
fact. That's everything for me today, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you'd like to see next in the comments below. I think it would be fun for me to do Matt's makeup because I think he would look lovely. So if you want that, sometimes you gotta ask for what you want, you know? Sometimes you gotta bombard him with requests for such a thing. So that'll be fun. Let's do that together. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Peace out.